John.
John?
John.
Andrew.
Yeah.
What are you listening to?
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin. God, people haven't listened to Led Zeppelin for a while.
I'd say about 26 years. People listen to it all the time, actually.
Yeah. How did you find out about, I mean, where did you get introduced to Led Zeppelin?
Well, all my friends, I inherit my taste from my friends. They're musicians, and their brothers listen to Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin, and, you know, we used to smoke pot when we were 14 and listen to Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin. I still do.
How old are you now?
Just turned 20.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're now a well-educated,
disciplined young man.
What about your parents? What sort of music did they listen to?
They listen to that kind of music, classical music.
Yeah.
But I just go out and see live music a lot in Melbourne, but not here. I'm from Melbourne.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What are you doing in Perth?
My cousin's wedding is in about 5 hours. Yeah, in Cottesloe.
Right.
So we're over for the weekend next
the whole
few days.
family?
Yeah, well, pretty much. It's the first time in my life, I think, that all the cousins have been together because we've all, one lot of cousins are pretty broadly travelled, so they're always in different countries and stuff. So this will be the first time we've all been together, I think, except for my sister, who's in London.
All right.
Unfortunately.
You have one sister and...
I have...
Any other siblings?
I have 3 half-siblings. Two half-brothers and 1 half-sister. And one of the half-brothers lives in Perth, in South Perth.
And where are they from on your stepfather's...
My father, yeah.
Your stepfather?
My father...
This is
married.
complicated.
My father married first and then met my mum after he divorced.
I see.
And he moved to Melbourne.
Right.
He used to live in Perth.
And he's now here?
And we're back, we're back. Yeah.
Did you get on with them? With your dad?
Yeah, we've got a pretty good relationship. I'm the only, out of his 5 children, I'm the only one he's lived with. I'm the only one that's lived with him for my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm the last, I'm number 5.
Yes.
And the rest of the, it was a pretty disjointed family life apart from that.
Right. So,
yeah, I get along with him really well. He's 66, so he's retired and living at home and annoying the hell out of each other, but, we still love each other. Last night we had a pretty big family conversation with my half-brother that lives here, because he doesn't get to talk to him that much, and he was, asking him to rethink some of his most fundamental attitudes towards life. And
he was asking your father to?
Yeah. About religion and stuff like that, because none of his 5 children have inherited his faith in the Presbyterian Church, and he's expressed his disappointment about that. And my brother was asking why he should be disappointed, but you don't when you live.
Take part in the conversation?
Not really.
What's your view?
About being religious? Oh, I'd love to have his faith, but I can't. No. I wish I'd just walk into a door and it'd open up to me and I'd see the light, but that hasn't happened so far, but I'm open-minded to it. I mean, I'm open to it happening.
But were you brought up in any kind of a religious structure?
A Christian. Well, I still believe, Jesus Christ was one of the best people that existed. I'm not sure if he rose from the dead. I mean, that's the crux of the issue, I suppose. I went to Scotch College in Melbourne. Very uptight, disciplinarian, some would say bigoted school.
And you survived it.
I survived it, and I'm glad I went there for the life experience and character building, I think, in some ways. I think there's one here as well, Scotch College. When
you say character building, what do you think, how did it strengthen your character, do you think?
Basically reacting against it, in a way.
All right.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that have come from Scotch College and been, turned into Jeff Kennett's an obvious example, and then there's the other side of the coin, musicians and artists, and Peter Blasey, have you heard of him?
Yes.
Yeah, he went to Scotch and he turned out, the other side of the coin.
Where do you think you'll turn out? Or have turned out?
Somewhere to the left, but not that far.
Yeah.
You never know. I'm still young. They're pretty vague. My aspirations. It's hard to say, really.
Well, do you know what other things that are important to you?
Yeah, well, one of them is finding a faith and finding a belief, some convictions about my life apart from family and friends.
Yeah.
I'd like to have something a bit stronger in my life.
Does it have to be religious?
No, not religious
Just
necessarily.
a code?
Yeah, or a way of living that I'm happy with, you know, on a spiritual basis, I'm presuming. I'm doing an arts course at the moment, and I have no direction, and I don't have any materialistic goals. I just want to be happy with myself and my friends and partners or whatever.
Yeah. Do you have a girlfriend?
That's tricky. No, that's a tricky question. That's the hardest one you've given me. So. No, I don't know.
Because it's not an easy answer.
I met someone recently, but
not sure of the status.
It's fleggling. Fledgling relationship.
Not a straightforward answer.
No, it's not a straightforward relationship.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah. I haven't actually had a girlfriend for like a year and a half. I'm just not the type of person that has relationships, I think. Some people tend to go out with someone and then dive into another one. It's not because I'm ugly that I don't have relationships. It's just, you know, I put up defense mechanisms against them, against getting hurt. And
so it's something that you take time to acclimatise to other people.
Yeah, I think so.
To allow yourself to be close.
Yeah.
So this girl that you met, how long ago did you meet?
Did I meet her? Oh, I've known her for the last few years, actually. But just on and off.
Yes, yeah. Right. So it's developing.
Yeah, she's a bit older, so it's probably a bit strange for her.
Yeah? Are you seeing her this weekend with the wedding and everything?
No, she's in Melbourne, so I'll see her when I get back, I suppose.
Yeah?
No, I won't see her. Yeah.
What was the thing that changed you knowing her on and off to now being possibly something else?
I think we got pissed one night. I don't know. That's the way it usually happens.
The barriers were dropping.
The barriers were dropped, you know. I think I put my hand on her leg as a joke. And she took it seriously and things went from there. But it's taken her a while to adjust to getting used to me.
How much older?
Oh, just a couple of years. But because I look younger than I am and I'm not as big, I think. And, you know, I'm friends with her brother as well, originally. And
all these complications.
He doesn't know, and you know, there's a lot of but I like this kind of thing. It's nice to have something in your life that, you know, even if it doesn't work out, it's interesting and real, and you know, it keeps you interested in life, I suppose.
Yeah. What's your name?
Gary's my name.
Gary. Yeah. What are you doing here today?
Shopping today. Just about ready to go to church, yeah?
Shopping and then church? What, shopping like just the groceries and stuff?
No, CD.
Which church?
Catholic church, up in High Street.
On your own?
Yes. Yeah.
No family?
No, my family's back in Victoria.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You escaped from them?
I escaped tripped over the line there.
Yeah? How long have you been in Perth?
Been here about 7 months now.
Yeah? What brought you here?
Basically came to Western Australia after a separation and started to start again. But you can do it. It's terrific. It's really good.
Yeah?
It's got its moments though. It's a real battle, but it's...
What like down moments you mean?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you've got to be quite... have something to believe in there, quite strong. It'll be religion, music or something.
Yes.
But,
So is the separation permanent?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Unfortunately, I only do things properly.
Yeah.
do things.
How long were you married?
About 12 years.
Right. Children?
One daughter, 13-year-old daughter. Yeah.
And she's
back with her mother. Yeah. I fly her out here now and again. It's quite good.
Yeah. Why did you feel that you had to leave town?
Yeah, it was one of those things, I think, where it comes to when they call it when you turn 40, you sort of get that thing, especially with a lot of males.
Yeah.
And I got it probably about 40, 45.
Yeah.
And hung in there for a couple of years trying to work on a few things. And went to a lot of counselling and so forth, and really put a lot of work in here to try and hold this together.
Did you feel like that you? What did you feel like?
It was just a void there, something missing.
Yeah.
And I couldn't really understand it. It was where I just had to be on my own.
Was the separation reasonably amicable?
Yes, most definitely.
Was it?
Most definitely. I basically, after went and signed everything over, basically bought an XC Falcon station wagon, fitted my bedroll and camping gear and a bit of camera gear in, and drove across another bore and landed in Kalgoorlie. I ended up getting a job within 2 weeks.
You were saying that you signed everything over?
Yeah.
Meaning that you've left all your possessions with your wife?
Yeah, I sold my house and custody of my child to my wife, which is what I wanted to do. Personal possessions to me, they're there, and I think people can get caught up in them a lot, and really, a set of clothes and some healthy food, and I think you're pretty right, really.
Yeah, yeah. And what about here? What are your circumstances here? You found somewhere to live. What sort of place did you...
Yeah, I just decided to make a commitment on a 12-month rental on a nice house in Fremantle here. And it's quite within walking distance of things here, and it's... and my job's looks sort of pretty reasonable for a while, and if and when I decide to leave here next year, maybe I'll look at it then. But
But that feeling, those things, that sensation of being a vacuum that you were saying before, the midlife crisis, has that resolved? Do you feel better?
Definitely. Definitely feel better. I can look back on it now and see, and a lot of books I'm reading with sort of understand a lot better. I feel a lot better within myself. Yeah, I feel a lot more confident.
Yeah.
I could do absolutely anything I really felt that my body could let me do
right.
at of age.
Right.
Yeah, it's extremely challenging. It takes a lot of strength to be able to do it. And I think I've just tripped over the line on that one.
Are you Orange locals?
No.
Where are you from?
Sydney.
Why are you in Orange?
School reunion.
With each other?
No. We have a school reunion. We haven't been to school for 17 years.
So you went to school here?
I did, yes.
Oh.
And came back for the reunion.
This is the first time you've been back since?
No, I've been back a number of times, but not very many.
Right. Yeah. Tell us about the school reunion. What's your name?
School reunion, my name's Peter.
Peter, my name's Andrew.
Hi, Andrew, how are you? The school reunion is...
Was it last
180 nights tonight.
Tonight,
180 people down at the local RSL club. And it should be good. Seeing people that we haven't seen before.
You haven't kept in touch with anyone? Right.
No.
So have you seen any of the boys since you left school?
One or two, but just there's one in particular, but not very many, no.
Right.
So out of 90 people, they'll all be
So why
very different
did
after
you
17
come
years.
to this? What made you...
Got an invitation and decided to come back and good fun and see everybody and people you went to school with 17 years ago. It's a long time.
Right. And you are?
Kim.
Kim, my fiancée.
Right. So you came along. Are you going to your reunion?
Yes. Yep.
To sit down with all the friends I had back at school.
Do you think you'll find out something about Peter you didn't already know?
I think I know most of it already.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about it? Tell us about him. Come on.
He was a rat bag.
We met in Sydney.
Doing what?
Drinking?
Nightclubbing. Nightclubbing. Yeah.
How long ago?
5 years ago.
Oh, a long time ago.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, was it?
Yeah.
Before midnight or after?
Before.
11:30.
11:30. So you celebrated that year together?
Yeah.
That New Year's Eve?
Yes,
together.
we did, yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a chef.
You're a chef and you're
A company director.
an
Have my own business, yeah. An employment agency.
What's your background?
Born in Cape Town. Lived in England for 7 years. Came out here.
And your parents were?
One's English and one's African.
Right. And you left Cape Town to go to England with them?
Yes.
And what brought you to Australia?
The weather?
And what sort of chef are you? I mean, I know you're a good chef, but do you specialise?
No.
Anything? Did that have anything to do with you getting interested in him at all? No.
I eat very well, let me tell you. I eat extremely well every day of the week, which is good.
Yeah. Do you do any cooking yourself?
No, a little bit, not very much. Not very much, no, stay away
Do
from
you do the cleaning up?
No.
No. Is that right? Is that how it's supposed to be?
I do a little bit, but not very much, no.
Do you do anything?
No.
No. What about your business? Do you do much in your business?
I do a lot in that, yeah.
Yeah?
Keeps me fairly busy.
Is it good business?
It's a good business, yeah. I'm currently on holiday, so
You can afford to take holidays, it's a good business. Do you have any interests outside work?
I do, yeah, sure.
What sort of things?
Yeah. Sport. Love sport.
Do you play?
Play hockey, yeah. Still playing first grade hockey down in Penrith. Yeah. So I have some interest there. Computer games. Love computer games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a favourite?
When there's some good sport on SBS, I watch it. Should give me a plug.
What sort of sport do you watch?
Any sport, any sport.
Yeah?
I love all sport. Yeah. Anything that's competitive. It has the elite sportsman, and he's very competitive. I like to watch.
So you're a bit like that yourself?
I think so,
competitive?
Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of something that you have in you.
Do you play any of these games?
Not much, no.
Do you watch him play these games?
No, not if I can help it.
What are your interests?
My animals.
What
Dogs,
are they?
cats, birds.
You have a lot of them by the sound of it.
Got a couple.
You like animals?
Not really.
That sounds like a good match.
We are a very good match, actually. Yeah.
Total opposites, would you say?
Yeah, well, not quite, but just about, yeah. She can have as many as she wants, so long as Kim feeds them and looks after them.
Yes.
She may have as many animals as... She can have thousands if she likes.
Right. But you don't do anything with them?
I'm not there enough. I'm sort of, pretty busy with work. And,
So what are the things that you're similar? Where do you think you're similar? In your taste for food, perhaps?
No, that's very varied. I mean, obviously with Kim being a chef, she can cook hundreds and hundreds of dishes, so I guess food's all over the place.
Music?
Music, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a bit of a listen to the same music. Yeah. I'm fairly easygoing.
No?
No.
Do you play sport?
No.
No. Not the sporting type.
No. So there you go.
Got the same goals, I suppose.
Yes.
It's very important.
Like what?
Just want to get somewhere in life.
Right. Because that's right, you're competitive. You're, what, ambitious? Would you say you're ambitious? Not in a bad way, but...
Not in a bad way. Focused, very focused on... Yeah. Focused on where we want to be in
So what do you think,
years' time.
what was that spark at 11:30 on New Year's Eve? That
Long story, I saw pictures of Kim for 12 months. I actually saw photos of her at a number of houses I used to visit, where actually Kim was a friend of a number of different people, but I never saw Kim. For 12 months I saw the photos and just kept going, she looks all right. And then New Year's Eve we met, after all that, looking at these photos for such a long time, actually crossing paths within days but not realising that we're in the same house and all those sorts of things. Then one night we met.
And did you say, I've seen your photo?
Yeah, just about.
He just grabbed my hand and never let go.
I wouldn't appear on your show if you paid me. Okay, I won't pay you.
Are you locals?
Yeah, St Kilda.
You're St Kilda. You shop here on a regular basis?
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty
Yeah?
regular, yeah.
You bought something today?
Yeah, bought some Mac boots, yeah.
For you?
Yep.
Anything for you?
Yeah, 2 pairs of pants and a pair of shoes.
Did you come here knowing what you wanted?
I came
no.
here to change pants.
Did
I
you?
bought some yesterday, so
I was looking for a pair of some seat covers for the car and ended up buying a pair of boots. So.
Well, that makes sense. But no seat covers?
No seat covers.
Right. What sort of car is it? What sort of...
Hilux.
And what do you need?
Oh, I need new seat covers. I was going to get some sheepskin ones, but couldn't.
Too expensive.
I'll wait.
So what have you got on there now?
Nothing.
Nothing. What do you use it for?
I'm a tradesman, so...
What trade?
Painter and decorator. Yeah.
So you spend a fair bit of time in it?
Oh, yeah, flat out. Yeah. Doesn't get much of a rest.
Yeah. What do you do?
me, I work in I'm a shop assistant in a rollerblade shop where you can buy and hire and get repairs done and things like that down at St Kilda Beach.
Do you have a car?
No, I can't drive. Got my learners.
Yeah, just starting. You like a car?
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what kind?
Probably a little Triner or something. Just a little runabout, because we've got the big one.
We're planning on getting a house soon, so sort of...
Yeah, we were going to get married, but we're postponing that till we get the house out of the way.
So, do you know where you want to buy a house?
Probably Chelsea or something.
Yeah.
I'm a surfer, so I like the beach.
Near
a fair
the
bit,
beach,
so
yeah.
I reckon it's a good place to bring up kids.
Yeah. Do you know how many you're going to have?
Probably about 2.
I was hoping for a footy team, but you're too keen on it.
I'll definitely be your big fat wife then. Definitely.
Right.
So how far away do you think the house is?
6 months?
Yeah, I'd say about 6 months.
So you saving hard?
You can get grants from the government and everything
Yeah.
now, so they help that.
Yeah.
That'll help, and both working.
You
flat
buy
out.
lottery tickets?
No.
You don't believe in luck?
No,
Oh
not
yeah.
really. Oh, Jen does, yeah. That's probably opposites attract, eh?
Yeah.
I play pokies and I
Yeah.
win a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
Go straight into the savings kitty?
Nope.
Goes back
I
into
just
the
spent
focus.
it.
Well, we're thinking about buying the house, renting that out for a while.
Staying where we are because
Uh-huh.
we're paying 140 a week.
Yeah.
So
and it's too good. While we're still young, we've
the
got to make the best
lifestyle
of
we've
it.
got is
Yeah.
great.
So what do you do? Obviously you do a bit of surfing.
Yeah, pretty much.
What else? What else do you like to do?
Drive me mad.
Doing what?
Like the bush,
Oh yeah.
go mow. I got myself a motorbike, so
Uh-huh.
get up there a fair bit around Mount Buller and
Yeah.
love me fishing.
Outdoors.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I stay inside and read a book.
Yeah. So how did you meet? And why? You're opposites.
We went in a pub.
Yeah.
Yeah, just having a few drinks, and
Wandered in after work one day and
I was there already started. Charged up.
Did
Yeah.
you offer to buy her a drink?
no,
No,
she
I
was. I come back from the bar and she was sitting on my stool and I said, "Can you move?" And she said, "You're going to talk to me first."
That's how we've been together ever since.
And what did you say then?
Oh yeah, okay, no worries. And then I think Jen bought me a drink. So
Yeah, there's a fair few. Like, I was you were 19, I was 23 at the time, so
Yeah.
we've been going out for about 4.5 years, isn't it?
Yeah. There's definitely a size difference.
I like big men and he likes little women.
Yeah. And you've had your tongue pierced with a little bolt.
Yeah, about 18 months.
Yeah. Did you ask him first? Tell him?
No, we got drunk one night and we had a bet. I bet you won't do it. So the next day we went and did it with hangovers.
I ended up getting my nipple pierced and
Yeah.
Jen got her tongue pierced.
And you both still got him? Well, you've got yours, I can see.
Yeah, it's still
How
hanging there.
How was it?
Nearly fainted.
Would you do it again?
No.
No.
The thought hurts a lot more than the actual doing.
Yeah.
I can still remember the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was funny, wasn't it? Oh, it was good, man.
You went in together?
Yeah.
Yeah. And who was first? Who went first?
I did, yeah, I grit and bared it and yeah.
Was it a spur of the moment decision to have the nipple done, or did you know that that's where you're going to do it?
Oh, it was in the pub that night. It was either going to be a tattoo or a nipple piercing. So,
This is quicker.
Yeah.
Where are you headed now?
I've got to go and get ready for work.
Are you working this afternoon?
Oh, yeah, I work all weekend. I just get 2 days off during the week.
All right. So what time do you work till tonight?
Well, probably about 5 or 6 because
Even when it's a bit sort of, the weather is a
'cause
bit...
we'll just do maintenance on the boots and clean them and stuff because they get pretty dirty out there, and we have people out skating in the rain and jumping in sand and doing whatnot, so I've got to go and change bearings and blah blah blah.
But it's just a job, right? Do you enjoy it? Or is it just a
I'm
job?
working. I'm actually working with some friends, so
Alright.
we have a great laugh. It's good. It's fun.
Yeah. You work weekends. You're off at weekends.
Oh, no, I work weekends. I run my own business sort of thing, so I choose the hours that I work and this week I've had pretty much the whole week off and I've been surfing every day, so...
You've got to make up for it.
That's right.
The house is disappearing into the distance.
Oh, never. No.
Is that the most important thing at the moment that you're focused on?
Yeah, pretty
saving
much.
up for a house?
Yeah,
So the wedding's on the ice block.
at the moment, yeah. Not the engagement ring. You're still gonna get me that.
Yeah, don't forget. You've got to save up for that as well.
Yeah.
Have you?
I'm busy.
Do you know? Have you agreed on what that might be? The engagement
Diamond.
ring. What else?
Girl's best friend, isn't it? As they say.
And then you.